Good morning. Well, it's still morning. It's 11:42. I've been on the road for about an hour and a half driving southeast Ohio. I've come all the way down here to, I believe this is Gloucester, Ohio. It's a nice old bike. And we're going to do a covered bridge tour today. And they said it was big bike friendly, so kind of caught my attention. So if it's big bike friendly, that means it's not super technical. So I've been wanting to get out and do another I don't know, just mini adventure around Ohio. We've gotten to do a couple of them now. I mean, last year I did the AEP recreation lands down by the Big Muskie. I've explored a bunch of back roads here and there, and now Jess and I are starting to get out and ride together in some areas. Unfortunately, the Himalayan is due for service, and Jess is also getting ready to leave for Babe's Ride Out tomorrow. So I wanted to get out, do a route, do a fun day, a whole day trip. And the good thing is she's still in town, so if I need help or something, she's only a call away. I downloaded this route, and I'm just gonna follow my little GPS, and we'll see how this looks. It was about an hour and a half for me to drive down here. Like I said, it was all back roads. I tried to stay off the highway as much as possible. It was actually a really enjoyable drive down, or ride down. No real dirt roads, just mostly paved back roads, but very pleasant. Good warm-up. The actual covered bridge tour, it's a whole loop that they made. There's a south route and a north route. The whole thing together I think is 99 miles, so should be a pretty nice. I don't know how much of it is dirt, how much of it is paved, but we're gonna find out today. I literally just shut the camera off, and then I missed my first turn. So this is the first road we pull off on. It's pretty narrow. Said the speed limit was 20 miles per hour, and we found dirt. Okay, just a dirt patch. We are going uphill. Okay, this is big bike friendly apparently. Wow, okay. I can already tell I'm going to be in for an adventure. Again, I'm just like one of those people where I'm like, man, I just want to get out and do stuff and adventure, and I also just don't feel like I'm improving riding off-road unless I just get out here and do it and just try it. Because it's like right around my local town, trying to do the same routes every day isn't improving my skill. I'm only doing like 12, 15 miles per hour. I've never been on these roads, like I said. Like, I'm way out of my element. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know if there's gonna be a car around the next corner. Like, I'm nervous, but I'll enjoy this. Like, this is exciting. I think they said online this route was supposed to take like 2.5 hours or something like that, maybe 3 hours. It'll probably take me at least 3 hours. Like, this is going to be a long day of riding. Something I haven't done in quite a while. Adventure riding, that is. I mean, Jess and I did the road trip all the way down to Florida and back. We did the Blue Ridge. But I mean, I feel like highway cruising like that's... I think it's a lot easier than this, to be honest. I'm actually going to take my sunglasses off so I can see better in the shade. So, well, I'm glad I stopped to take my sunglasses off, and I realized my headlight fell out. So I'm going to bring out my screwdriver and fix this real quick. Headlights back in. Nice little break. This thing does not like hot starts. That's crazy. Alright, well, we just came down out of that hill. That wasn't too bad. Honestly, just getting up it in the very beginning, that was like the sketchiest part. And my headlight's still in, so that's good. And I guess we're gonna head down the road now to the next section. We'll see. I'm kind of surprised that was just like a starter, I guess. I guess I'm gonna call it like the gatekeeper of the trail. So if I can make through that, then the rest of it I'm hopefully will be okay. The Kidwell Bridge, built 1880. Definitely a bumpy road going like straight uphill. Okay, we're going that way. Okay. This road is probably the most beveled road I've ever seen. And we're going to gravel. This looks like it's going to go straight downhill and then a hard turn to the left, so that's great. So I'm just going to take this easy going down. See, this is the stuff that just makes me nervous. I don't know. Well, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Just nerve-wracking for me anyways. Wow, okay. Just got steeper. Keep her pointed in the right direction and we'll be okay. Alright. That was a steep hill. These damn graded bumps gives me so much wheel hop. There we go. Get out of there. Well, I'm only about 25 miles in, but I stopped to just kind of eyeball everything again. We just turned off onto the next gravel road. We're only 24 miles in since I got gas in Gloucester. We're not even halfway through the first section, I don't think. I can't say I'm doing great on time. I'm enjoying just following the route. It's pretty pine trees through here. And another downhill. It's already 1 o'clock in here. I was telling Jess I'd be home by like 2:33. Look at that house. Holy hell. Like, what do you people do? Well, this is a main road. Cool. Alright, turning right. We're going to have to gun it because that's a blind hill. And hopefully we can cool off some. Yeah, that feels good. Oh, this looks fun. Trying not to grab a lot of front end, but I also just can't get my legs up. Jesus. Bad. Alrighty, let's see what we got here now. Just as I was about to say, I think I'm getting more comfortable with the bike shifting under me. That's like one switchback can get you. Getting really steep. Holy cow. I am dragging my rear brake. This is probably the steepest I've encountered. Holy shit. And it's super loose. It does not help. Just trying to modulate the rear brake. Keep the front end pointed. I would really like to open my visor right now, but I can't take my hands off the handlebars. Holy shit. Oh man, that one. Oh. Oh. That one got me by the face. I was not expecting that. Oh, the adrenaline rush on that one is real. Up straight here. Oh my god. I'm not even halfway through the first section. Not even. I've been out here for like 2 hours. So if I take this up, if I take a left here and go up 377, I can reconnect in Chester Hill. I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't have all day to do this, and this is very fatiguing for me. Like, this is getting old where it's like I don't complete an off-road route. Like, we didn't complete the MABDR. I don't know, it's kind of discouraging. Like, I'm learning, sure. Wow. I don't know, I'm really getting discouraged that I'm incapable of enduring routes like this. Like, this is only a 99-mile route. Granted, I rode close to 48 miles to get here, but man, I don't know how people do like a 99-mile route at that speed. Like, it's so slow, or I mean, probably about 20 to 30 miles in, I started getting actually honestly pretty comfortable. Well, I just went through Chester Hill. There's no gas, and it randomly connected up to the Triple Nickel in Ohio. I've never been on the Triple Nickel. I guess it's a kind of a famous motorcycle route. I know the last time Jess came down here on it, there was rocks in the road the side of little boulders. I don't know. I think I've had my fill of gravel roads today. I might just follow the Triple Nickel back up into a town and then figure out a route home from there. Well, I've been on the Triple Nickel for about 15-20 miles, I think, and it's gone to tar snakes now, so not exactly pushing it on those. Kind of enjoying the road too. Wow, this is a lot of gravel. Holy smokes. Jesus. Anybody comes out here, better be careful. This is not an enjoyable road to ride on. The cagers drive like they own the damn road, and the tar snakes are unrelenting. I don't know what's worse, riding the gravel roads I did today or this. At least I don't have to worry about other people hitting me on the gravel roads. Well, after about 30 miles on the Triple Nickel, well, technically I'm still on it, but I'm now in South Zanesville, coming back up north. Slowly making my way back home. I wouldn't really recommend the Triple Nickel too much. It's not exactly an enjoyable road. Maybe if you're in a car, but even now it's like the tar snakes are just awful. They keep grabbing everything. Not the greatest experience, to be honest. Well, I just got gas in Zanesville. Almost couldn't get the Sportster restarted sitting at the gas station. That's probably the worst I've had it. I had to have the throttle completely pinned open, and I held the starter down for probably a good 5 or 6 seconds, and it finally started to slowly chug back to life. It's kind of concerning, which it's really surprising, because I mean, I thought the problem on the MABDR when I went to West Virginia and everything, I thought the problem was because I ran a tracker exhaust where the header went like right underneath the carburetor. So that's why I redid this whole new exhaust, is to move that heat away from the carb. But man, it's still getting hot. So I don't really think I fixed much of the problem. I'll talk to you when I get home, and I'll check in with you then. Alright, I've made it back home. It's kind of surprising. I did the whole West Virginia trip, and I don't think I ever scared myself as much as I kind of did today. I actually started asking myself if I should even be out here doing this on dirt roads and stuff, and finding these kind of, you know, dangerous roads to ride on. I do wonder if I should just kind of tone it back a bit. The bike is great the way it looks. I think anybody that's in better physical shape, I mean, looking at me, I probably look fine, but I do have a lot of back issues, and I have to take that into consideration. I've talked about my back issues before, and I mean, even today, after today's ride, I feel pretty stiff, I feel pretty sore. I'll probably be feeling it for a couple of days. Alright, well, I didn't mean to leave this video on such a downer, but that's kind of where my mind is at right now after today's day trip. I can't really say I'm asking for any feedback or suggestions or even support, honestly, because I mean, what I'm experiencing is very specific to what I'm dealing with. I guess if you like this video, go ahead and let me know. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know down below. And until next time, take it easy.